Alright, so the camera died. Fucking bitch ass camera. So right now we're trying to figure out what size this is gonna be. Oh shit. Never mind. So you're gonna need I think this is 7/16. Yeah, 7/16 bit will take off this turn signal. So once we do that, we need to disconnect this sensor, and we need to disconnect that sensor, and then this whole front piece should come off. And then from there, we should be pretty much all set. So I don't know if there's a place I can set you guys down at, but I'm gonna try to figure something out so you guys can see me. All right, hopefully you guys can see me pretty well, I hope. But yeah, man, so we got, so 7/16 is gonna do it. So got that bolt out real quick. And then I believe, well actually I don't have to take this out, but we are gonna take out the screws for the, take out the screws for the speaker. So we'll do that right now as well. The screws for the speaker, it's a Phillips, so that'll be pretty easy. So just take these out real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult. So we'll take these out. These aren't even the correct screws for this speaker. The ones that came with the speaker, they didn't fit the way that I needed them to. So we just used some. We just bought some screws from what's the name? Home Depot. So I just use those screws. I'm gonna tilt you guys up a little bit because I feel like I'm not getting the best angle. I think that should be good. I think so. So yeah, we got the screws from Home Depot. So we kept the speakers in place pretty well actually. So take these out. And so once the speaker is out, we will disconnect it. And then once we disconnect it, we'll disconnect all the little sensors or whatever from the infotainment screen or whatever, and we should be a-okay. Should be a-okay. There are some bolts on the back that are holding the interfering in place, so we'll take that out too. So I'm gonna just keep the video rolling so you guys can just see this in real time. So speaker wires aren't that bad, so I'm gonna just keep those. I won't replace them. So make sure, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. I can use all the subscriptions and all the support right now, because the bike was my only form of transportation, and now that we don't have any transportation, it's a lot harder to get around, if I'm being honest. There we go. It's a little more difficult to get around, so that's not fun at all. But you know, sometimes you really just gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. That's really it. Just gotta do what you gotta do. So right now, what I'm running into is I need to take off I need to take off the sensors, and there are 2 screws in the back that's holding the inner fairing in place. So once I figure that out, should be good to go. Looks like I'm gonna have to disconnect. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to disconnect this as well. There's no screws that I can see. Nope, no screws at the bottom here. So I'll just have to take this whole thing out. So yeah, man, let me go ahead and stop the video. Alrighty, y'all, so here's the fun part. Let me see if I can angle you guys just a little bit more. See if that do it. Cool. All right, so looks like we're gonna have to use our Allen heads once again. It's fine. I'm glad I bought them, because it seems as though the Allen heads is kind of what you're gonna need in order to don't know what this wire is. Don't know what this wire is, but anyways, like I was saying, it seems as though the Allen head is really what you're going to need in order to take off some of these parts on the Harleys. Looks like a type of like star bit or something. No, let me see. Let's see what we got going on. But for the most part, y'all, we're making pretty solid progress. I have work at 8:30. It is currently I don't know what the time is actually, but I think it's like 4 something right now. I really should be asleep, but for the sake of y'all and just me being itchy to just, you know, get these parts off my bike, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I gotta do. So I'm gonna see if this is the, it's not, okay. Well, it's something, let's see, there might be, my bad, y'all. I know it's not the best video, but I'm just looking for the proper bit to take off this little piece that I have here. Let's see if this is it. No, it's way too small. Way too small. Definitely not it. See if I have something else. Because if not, then might be screwed. I mean, if we don't have all the tools, that's fine. We can always buy more. Not too concerned about that. Shout out to my neighbor Ron as well. He said if I need any, well, he doesn't have a lot of tools, but you know, if I need some tools, he said he could definitely let me borrow some. So definitely appreciate that. So shout out to Ron for sure. I just wish freaking, dang, I just wish I had the right size for this. It's like kind of like what's the name? So this bit, or I'm sorry, this screw that's holding the inner fairing in place, I don't think I have the proper, I don't really have the proper tools to get it out. So I'm gonna try one of my Allen heads, and if that doesn't work, then I'll probably just stop the video here, and then I will upload it. So just bear with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do what I can with what I have. Let's see. But I figure, you know what I'm saying, with my situation, instead of me trying to, I was actually watching a video and the guy was talking about how, you know, certain YouTube channels are like starting to blow up and they don't have like a big following. And it's just basically saying like, I think the dude's name is like Sam Sulik or Salik or whatever. But it's the white dude that be in the gym and be lifting weights. And the guy in the video was talking about like shooting content like that. People are more likely to stay on your video because it's raw and uncut, and it's just, you know, him. It's really just him talking about his gym journey and, you know, his progress. It's not like, you know, here I am, you know, you know, whatever. It's like him showcasing the ups and the downs, you know, whatever he got going on. So that's why I'm not really tripping about, you know, making this video perfect. Also, I think we found the proper bit for this. So we're gonna try with the impact. But, you know, I used to think like YouTube had to be, like my YouTube videos had to be like all like super edited and with, you know, sound effects and whatnot. But now I just realized like, I'm like, bro, like the best thing I could do is just be authentic with the content that I create and not make it super, I don't know, just make, like, I do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And obviously with your guys' support, it makes me want to keep going. When you guys comment on the videos and all that stuff, like it makes me want to keep going and keep doing this. So, you know, I appreciate your guys' support. Like honestly and truly, like I really do. Like you guys don't understand, like I don't get paid from YouTube to make these videos, which is fine. We have the subscribers, but we don't have the watch time just yet. So I feel like once I get the watch time together, then, or once I get the watch time up, then, you know what I'm saying, from there, we can start getting monetized. So that's the ultimate goal, which is, you know what I'm saying, monetization. So that way we can kind of escape the 9 to 5 type of living in order to just kind of, you know what I'm saying, just make videos like this and just kind of do what I really want to do, which I think it's, well, I wouldn't say it's everybody's goal, but nowadays, you know, people want to be financially free, and that's, you know, my hope and my prayer is that through YouTube, you know, I'm able to do that and be able to just show y'all, my journey. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm just a guy with a bike and a car, and I'm just showing you guys the ups and downs of life, because we all go through life, we all experience things, and you know, that's just what it is. It's life. Like, things happen, you get into accidents, people die, you lose jobs, like all types of stuff. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, life just kind of continues, and you kind of just have to, gotta just roll with the punches if I'm being so honest. You just gotta roll with the punches and just be the best that you can be. Um, that's really it, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna try to get this bike together, rebuild it myself, and y'all gonna see all that. So I'm probably gonna need more bolts and screws, if anything. Right now I'm trying to take off this little piece here, because this is obviously a speaker wire. So I'm trying to take off this piece. Once I take off this piece, should be able to take off, should be able to take off this piece. I have to disconnect this sensor here. And then from there, it should be okay. I don't see any screws or anything down here. So should just be like two things, and then I should be all right. I do have to disconnect the fuel gauge, and then the battery voltage thing on this side, which from what I can see is literally just some clips, so that shouldn't be too difficult. But right now, man, we're just gonna try to take this off. So let's see. Unless there's probably an easier way to do this. There has to be an easier way, is what I'm guessing. Or unless you... Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep the video rolling. If you guys wanna skip ahead, and by all means, I don't really care. But yeah, man. Let's try to get this piece off, and we're just gonna keep on going from there. Alrighty, y'all. So we were able to get the part off. The only thing we weren't really able to get off too well was this part right here. I really don't feel like wrestling with it to get it out. It's whatever. So right now we just have to disconnect. Well, let me just walk to the other side and show y'all what we got going on. We just have to disconnect. It looks like to be this sensor right here. And then there's nothing I could see at the bottom that needs to be disconnected. This is already apart, as y'all can see there. Let me get y'all right. So you can see nothing under there. And then we just gotta figure out how we're gonna take this freaking crash bar off. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's gonna be all right. So let's go ahead, take this sensor out, and we can almost take this out, not quite. We just gotta disconnect this. The bolt's already out for this. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and take those out. Alrighty, y'all, so we're able to get this off. I used let's see, was this a size? I think I used this is a size 6 in order to take out this bolt on the back for the right turn signal. So make sure you guys copy that down or whatever you're gonna do. And then you got the wire for it. So now I just gotta get some scissors, cut that carefully so we don't nip this, because that's for the turn signal. So let's go ahead and run inside real quick and grab what we need. And then we'll take off the outer fairing, go to sleep for a little bit. And then after that, go to work, come back. And then from there, try to find a little piece, or we'll just watch a little video real quick on how to take off a Harley crash bar. I'm pretty sure somebody, or should I do it from the backside? Somebody has to have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody has to have it where they mention what size bolt you're gonna need. But alrighty, y'all, so we made some pretty great progress. The what's the name is off. The whole outer fairing is off. I'll hold y'all like this, give you guys a good little pan over. So outer fairing is off, so that's good news. So all we gotta do now is get up in here, take off the inner fairing, which it looks simple, but we're just gonna be careful opening it so we don't mess anything up. So yeah, man, stay tuned. We're gonna take this off, so I'll show you guys what that looks like, and we'll just go ahead and go from there. Alrighty, y'all, so from what it's looking like, it looks like I'm gonna have to disconnect, or I'm gonna have to take out the whole front headlight in order to take out the whole inner fairing. I could be wrong, but from what I'm looking at, it seems as though that's what I'm gonna have to do. So we're gonna disconnect this, which is the fuel gauge, and then the battery voltage reader, disconnect that. Then we'll kind of go from there, because if you can see, the front bracket is right there and the whole inner fairing is connected to that. So that's what I'm saying. We'll probably have to disconnect this and then that as well in order to get full access to take off this whole fairing. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning all the way in. If you guys made it to the end, definitely appreciate you. Man, we're just trying to get this bike together. So yeah, man, right now, I think I'm gonna just take a shower, go to sleep, and then tackle this tomorrow morning after I get off work, and just kind of go from there, figure out what parts I'm gonna need, which I'll probably start putting together tonight. And yeah, man, so thank you guys for tuning in. It's just been, I don't know. I guess I'll just say it's been Dallin, I guess, instead of just calling me D, because it's a tongue twister. But nonetheless, stay the course, stay blessed. Thank you guys for tuning in. The bike will come back bigger, better, and badder than ever. It's just gonna take some time, but I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. The car should be coming back anytime soon. Shout out to our builder. He's trying to get us right before the end of December. And we should be up and rolling, y'all. Stay tuned for the content. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.